Hey everybody, welcome back to hauolipuatarot. Today I'm here with a reading about your spiritual gifts or just your gifts in general as a human being, because I honestly feel like any gift is sort of a spiritual gift, if that makes sense. Anyway, not the point. I'm really excited to go ahead and dive right in. We've got piles 1, 2, and 3 here. Go ahead, take a moment to look through and pick. I'm going to take a few deep breaths and then we'll hop right into pile number 1. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm really excited to get into what spiritual gifts or what gifts you may have in general. Today, before we start the cards, I'm going to do a little bibliomancy. Not like it's kind of flipping, so just a little book guidance of what kind of flower is with us. What kind of flower essence is there for group number 1? Centauri. I love this flower. This popped up the last time we did it because every time the fairies want to come out, they want this book to come out with them for some reason. They're very close together. And so the flower essence for the Centauri are people who are very sensitive to their environment. So like empaths, you may be an empath. You may be very sensitive to other people's moods or energy. You may tend to be a people pleaser. You may tend to put others above yourself. You might have poor boundaries. That's something that I experience. I know I use this flower essence quite a bit for myself because I am also highly sensitive. And so this is a really great flower essence to tap into, to use. Beautiful. It says Centauri people are good-natured and kind, but stronger personalities readily take advantage of them. This is, so you're a sweet, tender people pleaser. That's what we've got from the Complete Floral Healer book. I absolutely love it, and that's a beautiful message. So let's hop into your crystals and see what we've got. Lapis Lazuli, ascend your rightful throne. This one is always, to me, very much about, for me, it's a very throat chakra. It's speaking your truth, really ascending to your truth, knowing who you are. And then we've got Muscovite, develop your foresight. So you may have some precognition. You may have some, precognition, you may have some claircognizance, kind of just this clear knowing, this kind of sense of knowing. Let's see, we've got the word wants to be written. Ooh, more throat chakra. You're meant to share your voice. Sharing your voice, sharing your ideas is really, really good for you. Defend to the end the worthwhile. To me, this is a very ancestor card, as we have this pueo here. That's owl. We have this pueo right at the, nestling into this third eye of this woman. And so to me, it's this connection to our deeper ancestry, this connection to the ancient spirits. I really feel like you may be someone who taps into those energies, maybe not necessarily knowing it. Maybe you like to write and you find that writing helps your expressive flow. Maybe you're someone who likes to speak or who likes to read tarot. You may be a tarot reader because we've got this develop your foresight. The word wants to be written. That's a lit up third eye chakra too. We've got all this throat energy at the same time, this foresight. And so I feel like there's a lot of ideas you have that you're meant to share with the world. Oh, transcendence. Yeah, look, you're here to help transcend the world. Your ideas are here to help bring the world to the next level. You're meant to speak. Singer of initiation. Oh, gorgeous. Again, blue, blue, blue. The feline tying up loose ends. And the bodacious bodak, so mischievous energy. So you've got this energy, and I feel like you may have trouble with follow through. I feel like you tend to get a lot of downloads and you tend to have a lot of ideas that you want to share. But I feel like maybe you struggle with follow through, or maybe you struggle with feeling like you might have bad luck. So we got the mind walking away, the body, the tower, and the spirit. Oh, beautiful. Okay, yes. The spiritual card being about celebration and friendship and joyful times is very much you sharing your ideas bring this joyful time. You're bringing about ideas that rock the current paradigm, that change this world. You are mentally helping people and yourself walk away from what's left behind, from all this old baggage, all this old negative energy. You are initiating yourself through sharing your ideas about the future, through whatever. You may be tarot readers, you may be people who help counsel people through their issues, through your throat chakra. You sit with them and you help them, and you handle these shaky foundations. You help them tie up these loose ends, and you help them pull into a more spiritual place. That's such a beautiful spiritual gift, group number one. Just absolutely gorgeous for you to have. Some of you may be really, really good with plants and sea life. And I don't know why I feel that, but for some of you, you may be kind of like, for some reason I feel like the term echo warrior has like a negative connotation to it, even though I don't feel negatively about that, because we should all be fighting for, the environment and making sure that we're doing well by Mother Earth. But I feel like you sharing your foresight about what you know in your interactions with Mother Earth is important for you. Like, if you understand sustainable practices, that is important for you to share. That is a spiritual gift, believe it or not, because everything's connected, the mind, the body, the spirit. And so if you have that knowledge about how to live sustainably, and you have these new ideas on how to change the foundation of the way we live now and how we can live better for the future, you are totally meant to share those ideas. But like I said, you may also be someone who channels through writing. You channel these new creative ideas that help change the way people see the world. That is an incredible gift. No matter what you're doing, you help people see a whole new way of living. You help people see a way of living that is more authentic to themselves, because you are able to start living authentically in yourself, group number one. Let's see what animal spirits, coming through for you. The red salmon, navigate life with determination. Something about this red salmon card to me just is like community, though. Just like being with the people, helping lead people, helping guide people with your words. Like, you know how to navigate through these areas of life. You have some sort of knowledge, some sort of gift, be it about mental health, be it about the environment, being about how to create art. There's something that you know that you are meant to share with the world. There's something in your story, group number one, that you're meant to share. Your ideas, your inspiration, the wholeness of your uniqueness is meant for you to share, because people will follow that. And it's time for this new paradigm, and you're meant to help bring that. Is there, gosh, there it goes. The star. You are a star. You are a star. Maybe you want to be a star. Maybe you're a star in your field. Maybe you have these incredible dreams to help the world progress in ways that people can't even imagine yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just bumped you. Group number one, this is so beautiful. There are ideas, inspirations within you that you are meant to share. You are meant to communicate with other people, and through that communication, you help others grow and you help yourself grow. Okay. Group number one, I think that's it for you. I had to sit with it for a second to make sure. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, leave a like down below. That lets me know that you want to see videos like this. If you have any videos you'd like to see, leave them in the comments. I would love suggestions. I always love getting ideas from people who are watching, but this one was just purely divinely inspired. So anyway, I will see you guys next time, group number 1. Thanks so much for watching. That was like really corny. Sorry guys. I'm still trying to figure out how to like say goodbye properly, and I know maybe like isn't the coolest thing to be sharing that, but it's the truth. So we're figuring this out together as this channel grows. Well, as I grow, as I make more videos for this channel. All right. Group number 2. Ooh, fireworks. You're coming in with a bang, group number 2. That's so funny. We've got these cards for you. Sorry, I got a little distracted by the boom. Before we do the cards, though, I'm going to do some bibliomancy for you. We're going to see what flower essence is with you, for you, part of your gifts, group number 2. What flower essence is part of group number 2's essence? Oh. Cayenne, the flower of fire. That's so funny because you just came in with a bang. So let's read this flower essence. Look, those little cayenne peppers. Ooh, you're spicy. You're fiery. You've got a lot of passion, a lot of energy. But I feel that coming into this reading, and I feel like my energy is much higher, much more active. Let's see. This says, this wonderful warming plant again enhances fire and energy and stimulates movement and change in one's life. Ooh, you may be a transmuter. That would be cool. The quality of fire is not only warming, but also transforming, mobile and creative. It is the fire in the stomach and intestines that transforms food into energy and light in the eyes and the spark in the mind. As a flower remedy, cayenne is recommended for those who feel stuck in their lives, sluggish, stagnant, uncreative, not really challenging themselves, caught up in old routines and resistant to change. The cayenne, the flower essence, stimulates creative energy and then transforms energy into action. So yeah, like a transmuter. It helps one move decisively into a new phase of life by mobilizing the will and stimulating new motivation. It provides that vital catalytic spark to overcome blocks to transformation. Ooh, group number 2. You create change. You are a creator. You are powerful. And look what we're starting with at the top of the deck. Tektite. Raise your vibration. Oh, gorgeous. Where to put it on your UFO landing pad or beside your meditation cushion. I love these cards. I'm going to read this card a little bit because I'm not as familiar with this crystal. And if you want to pause and read it too, that's cool, but I'm probably going to read it out loud if I'm totally honest with you. So tektite describes any natural glass formed as the result of meteor impacts with our blue planet, coming in with a bang. Higher vibrational energy. So you come in and you just like whoop-pow. So when to use it? When gravity feels extra heavy and it's time to initiate launch sequence and blast off. When you're bored with Earth life and want to expand your intergalactic horizons, there is that fire, that transformative energy, that drive, that go, 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 that passion. Let's see, what's the second card for you? Man, you're creators. Make your big dreams your big life. And this card is on the redder side of pink. Like, there's purple and so it's got a blue base. Anyway, not the point. This is a reddish color card. My altar cloth underneath this is a very similar color, just a bit darker. Passion. You have big, passionate dreams, group number 2. You are like so driven. Let's see. Bring it into form. You are a creator. You are a master manifester. You get these dreams, you get these ideas, you get these passions, and you go for it. You have this drive. You have all the support from your spiritual team within you, and it just pushes you. Oh, be the hunter, not the hunted. This feels very Aries, like very fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag to me. Just like passionate, creative. I'm going to explore. I'm going to expand. I'm going to be the one to grow, not stay stagnant. I'm going to be the hunter. I'm going to find the knowledge. I'm not going to be the hunted. Fresh start. You expand. You grow. You're able to transmute anything that comes at you, group number 2, into usable experience, into knowledge. You ground lessons in. To own the poet. What a perfect freaking... that was so perfect. Because to own, he's one of my favorites. He's about expressing yourself. He's about creating art. He's a poet. He's passionate. He's creative. He's manifesting things. He's bringing to life. He's seeing things from this fresh, beautiful perspective. This perspective of expansion and growth. Like all these, like, look at the, oh my gosh, you see all these ripples here, and then you see it rippling out here and rippling out here. It's like you spiritually are inquisitive. You're a manifester. You like to create. You are artistic, and art falls everywhere in the world. Ooh, you may have trouble making decisions though. You may be able to see from multiple sides. You may be a peacemaker. You may have a tendency to have trouble like staying committed to a project. That may be something that goes on because Indy has trouble making decisions. Like Indy would be very successful if Indy could decide what to do. So maybe you have all this passion, all this energy, all this drive, but sometimes you get really stuck in what you should be doing. You can't, oh yeah, look, mentally making choices. You may have trouble making choices because you can see from so far out, because you expand yourself so far. You may be able to see from so many perspectives that you have trouble making decisions. Okay, in the body, very empowered. Yeah, passionate. The Emperor's passionate. The Emperor's the ruler of the kingdom. The successful career. Like, you may be driven in your career field or in some sort of creative endeavor. Like, there's an area of your life that your passions pour into that helps refuel you. And you're very nurturing of this, because in order for this passion to grow, you have this sense of nurturing within you spiritually, because you explore, because you expand, because you openly and willingly make sure that you are like taking on the horizon and you're learning all these things. This helps you to be nurturing towards yourself and towards others. And maybe this is what it affects. Because you're nurturing, maybe you have like trouble, like you just don't really judge others. That's not really a problem. Like, because of your expansiveness and being able to see from these different sides and see all the different choices and options, you're able to offer people a fresh start with you. So you can meet someone who may have a kind of crappy past, but you can see when they've changed, and you offer them a space to be who they are now authentically so that they can grow and expand too. That's not for everybody. This is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Always and forever with that stuff. But group number 2, I really feel like you're a traveler. I feel like you travel either mentally, spiritually. You may astral project a lot. You may not even know you're astral projecting. Like, there may be times where you are in like a deep meditative state and you realize that you're somewhere else. And then eventually you come back to your body. But like, you're so passionate and creative and expansive. And I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's just so powerful and energetic and inquisitive. I feel like for some reason I just get that vibe, just like curious, inquisitive. What animal spirit is with group number 2? What animal spirit for group number 2? What animal spirit? Oh, that flew all the way down off the table. The skunk. Stand up for yourself. Skunks are unique. Look at this little skunk. This is the type of energy I feel from this pile. This passionate, I am who I am. This is me. I'm exploratory. I'm inquisitive. I'm passionate. I'm driven. I know what I want. But maybe you don't know what you want because you've got lots of choices. But you do know who you are because you explore and expand your mind. So it's sort of like this strong sense of self and passion, but at the same time consistently knowing that you're always learning and uncovering more about yourself. There's like a certain wisdom to you, group number 2, in that sort of aspect. So let's see if there's a ring. Got 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, connections and romance. Oh yeah, so you are passionate. People are drawn to you. People want to be around you. People are attracted to you. You're very attractive, group number 2. And attraction is more than just physical. Physical is great, but it's also mental. It's intellectual. It's that stimulating the mind, expanding, growing, connecting. You have a way of bringing together people in that. And you may also be a bit of a matchmaker, or you may also be, people like you. When I was growing up, people liked me and I didn't really try. They just did. And I feel like you have that same kind of magnetism because you're this like passionate, mysterious artist. Like that's kind of like, it's this silly stereotype playing in my head, but in like the best way, because that's just these are just aspects of you, not the entirety, but these are gifts that you can channel into launching yourself even further forward. Group number 2, this is such a beautiful reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like down below. If there's a video you'd like to see in the future, leave it in the comment box. I would love to hear your ideas. I'd love to make them come true. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, group 2. Thanks for watching. That was fun. Okay, group number 3, welcome to your reading. I'm really excited. The readings so far have been really beautiful, really good. The last reading was very energetic, like it was some hyper energy. Your group is already feeling calmer than that group. A little bit less go, 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 and a little bit more like, okay, we're here. So first we're going to start with a little bit of bibliomancy. We're going to look at what flower essence wants to come forward in regards to your gifts, group number 3. What flower essence aligns with group number 3? Agrimony, the flower of perception. Ooh, okay. Agrimony is particularly for those who appear carefree and cheerful. They are popular and have a good sense of humor. However, their brave face masks inner torture or turbulence, which they are careful not to inflict on others. They are concerned to keep peace and harmony, so do not like to upset other people and are distressed by tension and conflict. They will go out of their way to avoid confrontation and to keep other people happy. When ill, they make light of their symptoms. Pardon me. Generally, they hate to sit still or be alone for fear their suppressed emotions may come to the fore and they may have to face the darker side of their problems. Acrimony people keep their rose-tinted spectacles firmly on. Such people may indulge in alcohol, drugs, or a wide range of exciting activities to distract them from their inner selves. Acrimony helps such people to acknowledge the real, sometimes darker side of themselves or others. It engenders inner strength to face the problems of everyday life and from the past. In this sense, acrimony is a remedy for perception. The Greeks used it as a remedy to heal the eyes. As a flower remedy, it helps one to see things as they truly are. Okay, that's it. Oh, wow. Group number 3. That was powerful. And look, this is kind of like bundly, and so is this crystal. Bundly. This perception, like you are able to see through people's bullshit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I swore, except I'm really not sorry. I don't know why I keep apologizing. It's a habit. But you see through it. You're able to see through people. You like having peace and harmony. So you may be one of those people who is exhibiting the more negative sides of that right now. Well, not negative. The more, the harder aspects of that flower right now. But you have all the potential in the world to alter your perception. You may be someone who can see the silver lining in situations. You may be someone who's able to, I don't know what I call this gift, but it's something that I have as well, where you can give me anything and I can make it as bad as you want, or I can make it as good as you want, because I'm able to perceive multiple things about it all the way around. Like, you have this gift of this perception, group number 3, and that was a really, that was beautiful. That was intense. That was very much the energy I was feeling coming into this, coming through. So let's go ahead, start with your crystals. We've got Vanadinite, break through your big blocks. Aquamarine, keep your cool. Ooh. Jet, claim your space. Look at these colors. I just love these cards. They all just look so pretty together. And then we've got seeing the true you. There's that perception again. I think because you like to do, like, that flower reading was just so spot on. Because here we've got keeping your cool, claiming your space, seeing the true you, releasing allegiances, and free from judgment, free to love. You got more of these cards than everybody else. I gotta scoot all these over. That's really beautiful, group number 3, because this is very much freeing yourself from old perceptions, freeing yourself from the way you saw things before. Ooh, look, you are a lucky person. You love, pardon me, I need to get a drink of water. So sorry, group number 3. Bear with me for just a second while I take a sip. Oh, thank you. My apologies. I should be sipping between groups, but here we are. But you are able to see through the bunk. You're the type of person who's able to release these relationships that no longer serve you. You're able to love yourself enough to see the truth in yourself, to be able to claim your space. You're able to free yourself from the people and the things that don't serve you, because you're able to break through these blocks. You have this streak of luck in you that just really helps. Oh, undressing of a salad. That makes everything make so much sense. Himself. Oh, yeah. Iris of the rainbows. Yes. Okay. And then we got, ooh, yes. These were reversed, and they were reversed for a reason, so I'll like leave them reversed, but the meaning is not scary. So before you freak out seeing them reversed, just don't. It's fine. I always tell people that because there's always someone, oh no, it's reversed. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you're able to see through the bunk, and you may not always see it, but you have this streak of luck in your life that helps you stay surrounded by the people who support you. You have this beautiful ability to intuitively be led to protecting yourself with your inner light, because you have this incredible inner light, this creative, hopeful mind. And in your body, here we have the Six of Pentacles reverse, but because this is gifts, you have this gift of being able to hold your boundaries and know when to stop giving. A lot of people don't know when to stop giving. And I feel like that might have been you at one point, where you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave because you're that people pleaser, like in the flower portion. Because you were the people pleaser, you gave and gave and gave. And because you wanted to keep the peace, you just had boundary issues. But now you've come into this place, you've awoken to so many of your gifts. You're undressing the salad. You're taking all the parts and you're able to see clearly now by disassembling the big block, by breaking through it, through disassembling it. You see the true you. You see you are worthy of claiming space. You are worthy of releasing the allegiances that do not serve you. You are worthy to be loved unconditionally. And you are awakening to that. And you have the ability to see the truth in situations. When you are channeling and you are in your highest good, or your most pono, not highest good, when you are most in alignment, there we go, when you are pono with yourself, as one should be when they're using their gifts, you are able to see the truth in situations. You are able to see relationships that do not serve you. You are able to see the silver lining, because this is spiritual, and it's the Ten of Swords reverse. And so for me, that's you see the silver lining in all of these terrible situations. You see the truth in a lot of situations. You are able to remove those swords from your back because spiritually you sense, you see, you may have the clear sight. Your third eye is wide open. Group number 3, which is funny, 333, third eye. But your third eye is open. And it's helping you to be able to assess the world around you, to know what serves you and what does not. And before, you had a lot of luck because you were being intuitively guided. You were listening to that intuition and guiding yourself. And now that you've guided yourself to this point, the blindfold's coming off. You're seeing it all. You're releasing it and you're emerging into this new place. And these are skills you're going to carry with you because these are lessons you have now learned and they have become spiritual gifts. Because it is a gift to know your boundary, your space. These are all incredible things to be able to achieve, group number 3. What a beautiful, beautiful message. Let's see what animal card is waiting for you. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? That was crazy. Okay. We've got Make Manifest, the beaver. Oh, that's so beautiful. So you are a beautiful manifester. You manifest the team around you that serves you. You, like, not serves you like, oh, they're serving you, but like you serve each other. You work as this team to build this home together, and you're able to release the things that don't work. You're able to establish these healthier boundaries now because you've grown and fostered this inner love and growth. That is so beautiful, group number 3. Let's see what room there is for you. Oh, she jumped. Where'd she go? Oh, where'd you go, honey? Oh, there it is. Oh, the star. You got double stars. So you may have a lot of luck with wishes coming true. Like, maybe you're starting to see that. Oh my gosh. Maybe you're starting to see that the wishes you've made have actually come true. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I burped. It must be the truth coming out. Sorry, that was really bad. I apologize. That was corny as hell. you have had wishes. Oh, shoe fly. Sorry, I leave my window in here open when that fan outside's not running, so a lot of the flies from outside have flown in. So sorry, group number 3. I feel like you're looking back at your life now and seeing the truth of all these wishes that have come true. You're seeing where you were blocked, where you were hurt, where you had to let go of people, where you thought you had to let go of ideas, feelings, beliefs, where you had to just release things that were painful at the time so that you could be in a place where you were better and healthier. You're seeing now in that better, healthier place. As you look around, you're saying, I have all these things I wished for. Or now you're able to manifest all the things you've wished for because you've made this breakthrough, group number 3. Either way, incredible, beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you, group number 3. That's gorgeous. If you like this reading, leave a like down below. It lets me know that you liked it, that you'd like to see more like it. If you have any video suggestions that you'd like to see, leave them in the comments. I would love to hear them. I'm always open to ideas, especially if it's the community that the collective I'm connecting to. I want to know what you guys are curious about. So leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much again, group number 3, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.